Hello, my name is Michael DuBarry, and this is my competitive analysis based on enemy AI behaviors and what they do against and we'll see what they do against the players when fighting a player. Here we have Enter the Gungeon. It's a top-down shooter. It's based on our games, the top-down also, and we're gonna see We're gonna come across enemies and to see what their behavior is like when they fight the enemy and what their tactics are. So let's see here. Alright, so the first enemy that we come across is the Bulletkin. The player will come across these things, and let me just kill one of them. Let me just kill. Okay, the Bulletkin. Right. It takes about like 3 seconds for them to shoot. They shoot like single bullets. And what's incredible about these is after they got their 6 shots in, they reload their guns and they reload their guns and end up trying to kill the player. It takes about like 3 seconds for them to fire another shot. They're kind of slow, but they're pretty easy to deal with and easy to dodge. So let me. And we come across a shotgun type of enemy. They fire They fire like 5 shots at the enemy. It takes about 5 seconds for them to get their next shot in. They're pretty easy to deal with. The only danger is you have to watch out for is their 5 shots and their projectiles are pretty slow. All right, and after they die, they shoot other projectiles when they die. And we seem to have like a type of bullet mage. He shoots these things at the player in shape. It will be hard to dodge, but it takes about like 5 or more to see. It damages the player, so I better deal with him now before he kills me. All right, so he's dead, and let's see what happens if I kill this one. I'm sorry. Okay, so he's dead. As you can see here, we can interact with the environment and see what happens when we can interact with the environment to see if we can damage the AI. So let's see what happens. They're following the player, okay, and they get killed by environments. There are some enemies. And there are some enemies that are hard to deal with. We have this Dark Knight here. He shoots he has this sword that shoots a lot of projectiles, and he's very durable. And it takes about like 5 seconds for him to cool down and try to make another attack. But it's very slow. So let's see what we have here. All right, we're dealing with another set of enemies. We have these. The player has a companion that has I seem to have died. As you can see here, the enemy. As you can see here, that the player that I'm using has a dog. It follows the player everywhere and can find certain items for the player. It's like an AI, and they have like special attacks. These enemies these enemies have like special attacks, and the player has to watch out for them. Has to watch out for these enemies. They have to move. The player has to like move around to to get a better angle and try to like beat the enemies. And let's see if we can find a boss room here. Now, as you can see here, there's a flying bird enemy. He shoots out of his mouth, and a single shot, and then he shoots like a lot of shots at the player. Let's see if we can find the boss room just to see the boss. Nope. Let me now